Greetings and salutations! Once again, it is I, Professor Macabro, your purveyor of depraved and horrible movies, back again to share with you, yes, you wonderful person, you sick, depraved, wonderful person that watches my horror content. I am here to share with you another horror DVD update. So, let's get started. First off, Blind Buy, let's go! Dolan's Cadillac, starring Christian Slater and the weird-looking guy that played Blackheart in Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage. This is selling itself as a movie based on a Stephen King novel, but it appears it's just a really short story. But the ending was really cool, I thought. And Christian Slater is being Christian Slater. Good stuff. Not my favorite actor. I prefer Nick Cage, but he does the job well. Next up, Red State. Kevin Smith directed movie. He did this, he did Tusk, which I need to get, and he did Yoga Hosers, which I own, and he was talking about doing a third one called Moose Jaws, but instead he's doing Clerks 3 for some reason. I like this one. I thought it was really good. His first entry into the horror genre, and it wasn't as bad as most people might have thought. I enjoyed it. I wish the ending would have had a better payoff, but still pretty good. Tusk had its moments. Yoga Hosers was Yoga Hosers. Picked up the unrated director's cut of Paranormal Activity 2. I really like this series up to part 3. The first one, great movie, great suspense, the build up to everything going batshit crazy. I like it. Part 2, this one, also good. Build up suspense, good stuff. I had the original theatrical cut, but this one is the unrated director's cut, which I didn't own. Delightful. I have part 3, and I definitely need to check if that's also unrated. But unfortunately, after the third one, which I, again, really liked, part 4 was blah. The Mark ones had good ideas, and then Ghost Dimension was disappointing. I would honestly just stick with 1, 2, and 3. Oddly enough, that's the same likes as the Saw franchise. I like 1, 2, and 3. The other ones, not so much. So I would recommend 1, 2, and 3. Don't get Paranormal Activity Tokyo Night. That's just like The Ring. Picked up San Andreas, the next Megaquake. Also thought this might be like a cheap Asylum knockoff of the San Andreas disaster movie with The Rock. But no, this is done by the BBC, not the Asylum, which is surprising. But this is San Andreas, the next big quake. Everyone says there's going to be the big one, but the way that it will actually work is not the way that most people think it will. So there you go. Picked up. Next one. Yes, let's go. Heat Stroke. Which actually I am experiencing a little bit of that because the movie room is kind of hot and I have the lights. So if you hear a windy sound, it's the ventilator that I have behind me to keep me cool. Coolness. But of course, I'm already cool. Anyway, Heat Stroke. It's about this guy that takes her family and they witness a arms deal and dad gets killed and it's survival of the daughter and the mother. Interesting. Next one. I unfortunately haven't picked up a shark movie in much too long. I enjoy the shark movies. I know a person, if you're watching, you know who you are. Hint, hint. That also enjoys shark movies. So here's a new one that I don't know if you've seen. I haven't seen it. Blind Buy, boom! Shark Swarm. This one, I don't recognize anyone in the cast. Oh, Daryl Hannah's in this. Well, there you go. John Schreiner. Armand Assante. Cloudy has Armand Assante. Yes. Yes. I will watch this, and I will recommend it to you, Cloudy, if you're watching Sharkworm. You've probably already seen it. You see a lot of shark movies, too. Next one. This one unfortunately has a little bit of water damage, which is unfortunate, but it is directed by Don Castorelli. This is the Masters of Horror series, Incident on and Off the Mountain Road. It's about this chick that encounters a serial killer and has to survive. These Masters of Horror ones I'm trying to collect, but I own 3 of these things, and all 3 have water damage. What's up with that shit? Unfortunate. I will have to get a nicer copy. I also have another one that's done by, I can't believe I'm blocking out their names. The guy that did Suspiria. I'll put a picture there. I have that movie there, and that's also water damage. Really annoying. But the movie plays fine, so there's that. Next one. I mentioned in my last video, I like vampires. Vampires are fun, especially vampiresses. I think I just got hot again. Vampiresses. Delightful. Just delightful. And this one is Vampires. The Turning. Vampirus. Yeah. I have not seen this one, or probably have, and I don't recognize it based on the name. I will have to play it, and then the memories might come back to me. But on that subject, I will make a recommendation. I recommend Vampires with James Woods. Almost blanked out on the name. James Woods did one. It's based on a novel that deviates greatly after the hotel scene, but Vampires with James Woods is cool. Next up. Finally found a copy of, it's a new movie, so it shouldn't be too hard. Finally got a copy of It Chapter 2 with Pennywise the Clown, and you know, I do not like remakes. I bitch about the fact that they make remakes all the time, and I did not see it in the theaters. I saw it much later, and I was like, you know what? Much like with the Evil Dead reimagining, I kind of wish I would have seen it in the theaters, because it was actually better than I thought. Much like the original, the child segments are the best. The original, the child segments, good stuff. The remake, the child movie, part 1, good stuff. But when they go to the adults, it doesn't work well. And the way that they defeat Pennywise in this one, no, I didn't. It had good moments, but could have been better. And the last one here to share with you, The Phantom of the Opera, the original Lon Chaney silent classic. I want to get more silent movies, and movies from the 30s. I enjoy that time period. It sets up the mood and atmosphere. And this one does it without any voices, just blank text. I have Nosferatu. I think I'm missing Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. And now I have, finally, The Phantom of the Opera. There's actually a whole bunch of adaptations. There is one from the 1950s that I would like to get, but I finally have a copy of The Phantom of the Opera 1920 silent movie. Delightful. Well, class, that was the last of this batch of DVD updates. Good stuff, I know. I'm happy with the stuff that I got. As is tradition, recommendations, twofer. Wait, no, not this one. Grabbed the wrong one. Where is it? Yes, here we go. Paranormal Activity 2 and the classic Phantom of the Opera. I recommend this. Good stuff. I hope this is my thumbnail picture of me with these delightful movies. Hey kids, take care. That was horrible. Anyway, kids, take care. Be happy. Watch horror movies and let the fear pump the blood through your body. Till I see you all again, take care. And like always, good evening.